What's up, dreamers? I'm Zeke, and welcome to Dream Green Conversations, where I'm going to show you guys how I create thousands of dollars of income just from running the wheel strategy. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I generate income every single week running a wheel strategy on this one stock. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you can, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Now, dreamers, the wheel strategy consists of 4 simple steps, and now I'm going to give you guys the stock that I run it on and how much money you could generate in income and how you could grow your account slowly but for surely over time. Now, the first step is selling cash secure puts. So you'll be selling a put on a stock you want to own at a price that you're happy to pay for. So once you sell that put to say, hey, I want to buy stock A price is at $20, but I'm only comfortable buying stock A price at $15. So you'll sell a cash secure put at $15, and then they're going to pay you to sell that cash secure put at $15. If you do not pull back to $15, you keep what they paid you, you keep your collateral, and you continue to do it the following week. If you do pull back to $15, then they paid you to buy stock A at $15, the price that you already agreed on buying it at, that you was comfortable buying it at. So that is the second step of the wheel strategy, is that if you do pull back to $15, then you buy the stock at the price that you already agreed of buying it at. The third step of the wheel strategy, down there at the bottom, now that you got those 100 shares at $15 of stock A, now I want to sell these shares back at $20 at price point that it was already at, and I'm comfortable at selling it at $20. It's a profit, and now you're going to pay me to sell these shares at a higher price than it is right now. That's the third step of the wheel strategy. And if stock A goes up from $15 to $20, then you made $500 in growth, and you get to keep whatever premium that they paid you to sell those shares at $20 at. And then that's going to bring you to the fourth step of the wheel strategy. Once you sell those 100 shares at $20, then you rinse and repeat the full cycle over again by selling cash secure puts the following week. That is a very simple step-by-step guide. If you guys do want to learn more about the wheel strategy, have all of my video tutorials, my courses, and be a part of my Zoom calls every single Sunday where I sell cash secure puts, consider joining the Dream Team. Oh my God, it is sold out. So, all right, so it's sold out. I knew it was going to be a no-brainer right here. It's half off for the rest of August. I'm going to open it up to around like 5 more spots from when I record this video. I got 1 more video to record today. After I finish that, I'm going to open it up to 5 more spots. I like to keep it very small in here. I teach you everything that you need to learn about the wheel strategy, the strategies, how to go from an 80% trader to a 95% trader. So if you guys do want to join the Dream Team, I'm going to open it up to a couple more spots. We hold Zoom calls every single Sunday. I don't like 30 people on my screen, only like 5, 10, because if I'm teaching a class to 100 people, you really can't, it's like being in a classroom. You can't really teach 100 people, but if you got 5, 10 people in there, you could get to everyone individually and help them with their questions and really dial in your teaching. And once you join the Dream Team, you'll also be a part of the Lucid Dreamers, where I have 7 pro day traders in there that post their option trades every single day. So if you guys do want to be a part of the Dream Team, this deal is only going to go on until the end of August. All right, so I've been running the wheel strategy so far for around a year. Last year I've been doing it at a smaller account, but now I've been growing it out. So far this year I'm up around $25,810, and August isn't even over yet. So this is what I've been averaging out every single month over the last couple of months that I post every single time. It's at the Patreon, it's at the Discord, and people have been following those trades. So let me show you guys the stocks that I use to create income every single week. Now, if we take a look at QQQ, I'm going to show you guys how to do this on QQQ. QQQ is a heavy inside the technology industry. Over the last 5 years, they're up 110%. So they grow really, really fast. So this is a company that I want to own shares of, but it's quite expensive. Remember, when you're dealing with options, it has to do with 100 shares. And that would cost me $57,000 just to sell 1 cash secure put on QQQ. And it do not meet one of my criteria. So if we hit trade options, we go out a week and we're selling a put. You also start off on buying a call, but you want to sell. Right now we're selling. That's how you do the wheel strategy. So if we click on this one right here, you guys can see that the IV is at 16%, and it do not meet one of my criterias that I have a list of criterias that I have to reach in order to really generate really good premium when it comes to running the wheel strategy. And the IV being under 50% does not meet one of my criterias. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the triple leverage of QQQ, which will be TQQQ, which is a 3x leverage of QQQ. And if we hit trade and then trade options, go out a week, sell a put. All of these prices is going to be different by the time you're watching this video. If you want the live thing, join the Patreon. So let's scroll down and let's just click the 91 right here and look at the IV. So there it goes. The IV is over 50%. It's at 51%. So boom, it checks marks, meet one of my criteria. Now, all right. So now the number on the right there where it says $1.25, you multiply that by 100 because we're dealing with options. So that is the premium, $1.25. That means you're going to get $125 in premium as soon as you hit the end of this option trade at a strike price of $91, which will cost you $9,100. That's pretty much saying that, hey, if TQQQ do not pull back to $91, I get to keep my premium of $125. I get to keep my collateral of $9,100, and then I do it again the following week. If TQQ do pull back to $91, a share price that I pretty much want to buy it at because it's TQQQ, which follows the Qs, which usually goes up every single year, I do not mind owning QQQ at certain prices. So if it do pull back to $91, I have two options. I can either roll it down and out a week, collect more premium at a cheaper price, or I could let those 100 shares get assigned, and then I could start the second step of the wheel strategy, selling covered calls, which where you make most of your money at. But right now we're just focusing on cash secure puts. And if we was to enter this trade right here, hit one, it would cost us $9,100, and we would get around $125 in premium. So if we add that up, $125 divided by $9,100, multiply that by 100, every single week we could generate 1.37% in income. If we do that every single month, that is around 5.5% of income every single month. And that's if you're being super aggressive, because the next thing that you guys want to look at is 0.2, which will be the delta on this is 0.32, which is very, very aggressive. That means it has around a 30% chance that you're going to get assigned these shares. If you want to be a little less risky, other than picking the 125, you could come down to the 89 and they have a delta of 0.22. That means you only have around a 22% chance that this stock is going to pull back. So you're around an 80% profitable trader, winning 80% of your trades, but you're going to get paid less in premium, around $78. Guys, if we come over to the technical analysis on TQQQ, and one of the things that I like to look at is the Bollinger Bands, which I'm going to put out a Bollinger Band video later this week. If you guys want to check that out, it's going to help you with your trading. So when we're taking a look at the Bollinger Band, I like to look at two things. Is it at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, like down here, or at the top of the Bollinger Band? Usually when price pulls up to the top of the Bollinger Band, it likes to pull back to the middle to the blue. When it's at the top of the Bollinger Band, it's like to pull back to the middle in the blue. Whenever it's at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, like down here, it likes to bounce off of that and pull back to the middle to the blue. Price 95% of the time likes to trade inside of the Bollinger Band. So what I like to do is sell cash secure puts when it's at the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and whenever it's oversold on the RSI. That's going to take out 80%. Let's say if we're doing like a 0.3 or 0.2 delta, which is usually a 70% chance of winning and an 80% chance of winning. When we add in the Bollinger Band and add in the RSI, it's going to make our technical indicators turn that our 70% chance of winning to like 85% chance of winning. And then our 0.2 delta of 80% chance of winning to like a 95% chance of winning. Those trades, when you're adding these technical analysis, giving us around a 5.5% if we do this every single week, out per month, right? So right now we're kind of waiting on TQQQ to pull back to the bottom of the Bollinger Band and to be oversold on the RSI for the perfect trade setup. Now this one was one that we put out last week. It was the perfect trade setup. It was at the bottom of the Bollinger Band. We put inside the Discord. We sold cash secure puts. It bounced out the Bollinger Bands. I think we did like a 0.25 delta cash secure put, created over $100 of premium that week, and made it bounced off of that and continued to trade up, and we won that trade. And we find trades like this every single day inside of the community. Now you guys asking, how does that look? I know $9,000 and you're only making $125 a week. I know it don't add up, but if you continue to find trades like this every single week, let's say you start off with $9,100 and you bring it in 5.5% every single month, and you want to do it for 60 months, that's 5 years. And then you reinvest all 100 of it, and you hit calculate now. So there you go, guys. Of course, your first month, you'll be bringing in $500 of premium in your first month. And then at the year one, you'll be bringing in $900 a month in premium, which is insane. If you want to give yourself a raise, bringing in an extra $901 every single month. Now you gave yourself a $10,000 raise just from selling cash secure puts. Let's go back to here. After year two, you'll be bringing in, which is $1,700 a month. After year two, and then after year three, you'll be bringing in around $3,260 $60 a month. And then finally in year 40, you'll be bringing in $4,000 a month, which could completely replace your full-time job in just 40 months. And then of course, by the year you hit year 60, you'll be bringing in $11,000 a month. If we look at my premiums right now, I'm averaging bringing in around, let's say 632222294. Let's say I'm averaging bringing in around $3,900 a month. So I'm around this area right here. I'm around like 39 months in on this chart. If I continue to make around 5.5% every single month, I'm around this area right here, which is really doggone good. And then if you did it for 5 years, you will turn $9,000 into around $226,000. And I am on pace, as you guys seen, I'm around this area around here. I am on pace to set myself up for retirement. So that is just one stock that we do it on. We find many other plays inside the stock market, HEMS, XOXL, TSSL. We find other good plays inside the stock market that we sell cash secure puts on every single week. Sometimes when we see really good setups, we'll go out a month. So other than selling a cash secure put that expires in a week, we'll do one that expires in a month. And this strategy is perfect, absolutely perfect for teachers. I'm a teacher. CDL drivers, truck drivers, people that have full-time jobs, mechanics, doctors, lawyers, people that have full-time jobs that do not have time to watch the market every single second of the day. On the first of the month, you want to enter your trade. On the trade that expires at the end of the month, collect that premium and continue to do it again the following month or the following week, and just continue to repeat that cycle where you're not day trading and looking every single, oh man, I missed this trade. You don't have to worry about all that. You look for the perfect setup. You sell your cash secure puts expiring out a month. You don't have to keep your eye on the market every single second of the day. So the strategy is perfect. If you do want to learn the wheel strategy, I'm going to open it up to around 5 more spots inside of the Discord, inside the Patreon. Right now it's sold out. I'm going to open it up to 5 more spots, maybe 10 more spots. It depends, right? So if you guys do want to check that out, it's a no-brainer opportunity. It's half off. Come in, learn everything that you can, watch the courses, learn everything, and then you could get out. The only thing I ask for you guys to do is hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to this new channel. I'm trying to get it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be crazy. If I get this to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be completely insane. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in to the Dream Green Conversations. If you do want to pick up some free stocks with Mumu, I'm going to leave a link to Mumu down in the description right now. Just from signing up and using that platform, you could get up to $1,000 in NVIDIA stock. $1,000 in NVIDIA stock just from signing up and using that platform, depositing some money. That's one of the best promotions they had by far yet. So take full advantage of that. Even if you do got other brokerages, it doesn't hurt to get up and get free, sign up and get free new promotions added to your account, especially when it comes to NVIDIA. So if you guys do want to check that out, that link to Mumu is going to be down in the pinned comment section. But other than that, dreamers, head down to the comment section. Let me know, how much do you know about the wheel strategy? What do you want me to cover? It's a brand new channel. Let me know down in the comment section, and then give me video ideas to cover on this channel. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you Dream Green Conversations. I'm out. Peace.
This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. All investments are risk. Do your own research. This is not licensed financial advisor. Any third party considering falls under the fair use commentary and analysis. Please consult with a licensed financial advisor or professional in your area before making investment decisions.